Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to our latest Grim Syndicate community update. If you don't know who I am the Grim Explorer, the Interior Minister here at the Grim Syndicate community, and it's this week. It's me. It's my turn to provide my second community update. So we're gonna wing it, and we're just gonna see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in, and with that, let's get started. So, if this will just load, you know what I mean? Please, for the love of, hello? Okay, there we go. Anyways, so let's start off with talking about the Grim DAO, specifically in regards to the coin ministry. As you already may know, and if you don't, staking is currently live. Go ahead and head over to eta.grimsyndicate.com to stake your Grims, get them working, get that Astra, that sweet, sweet Astra. And yeah, that being said, 62% of the Grim Syndicate collection is already staked. That's freaking incredible. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been sending their Grims to work, earning that Astra, and you may be wondering, what can I start to do with it? Well, look no further, because that is not what I'm going to talk about yet. But I will say that Astra peer-to-peer sending is now live. I know that's something that has been discussed with a lot of folks, and that is something that the coin team has shipped as of this past week. So you guys can all finally send Astra to me. I'll go ahead and drop my wallet address, and you guys can send me all your Astra. We know that a lot of people were having Grims across multiple wallets, either having it on a ledger and sending it to a hot wallet, whatever the case may be. You can now send Astra to other people, to yourselves, or whatever it is. So yeah, that is sort of what the coin team worked on last week. So that's awesome. There is also recently a lovely update by Arius, one of our community members and Realm Guardians. He went ahead and sort of built out what Astrolite and Astra could look like. And thank you in advance to Bratz for providing the lore description, which I'm now going to read because I cannot come up with this stuff and I'm not good enough. So Astrolite is a rare cosmic gemstone. It's the refined fragment of a crystallized spacetime, an individual moment of the known verse trapped in the form of a shard. And with the ATA, they went ahead and refined the shards into this coin form that you see now, which is Astra. It is what your Grims earn. It is what you can collect. And now the question becomes, what can you do with the Astra? I know you've all been sort of raking up that Astra in the past 2 weeks or so. The time is nigh. The time is nigh. We have our first upcoming Astra Raffle. Now, this is happening next Saturday, March 5th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. The full details of this will be released in this coming week, but how it's going to work is you can purchase a raffle ticket. We've discussed this, and this seems to be the best and most fair way to distribute and to sort of allow people to have an equal chance of winning. Tickets will be worth 100 Astra each, and you can have up to 10 tickets. The link will be dropped this week that you can start purchasing from, and winner will be awarded a one-of-one Lordrym piece by Carlos, our art minister. Come on, look at this bad boy. Lordrym definitely goes to the gym. And so who wouldn't want this sweet piece to claim for themselves? So yeah, now you have Astra to use. I would definitely recommend raking that up to buy these raffle tickets. In addition, we have a upcoming Astro Auction featuring Anderson Blue. Carlos sort of brought this up in the past week. Anderson is a artist on the Ethereum blockchain, if you don't already know. He's been doing some sweet sort of sneaker pieces, and I'm actually going to sort of walk through some of his work. So you can find this on OpenSea. It's a sneaker transformation series. He basically takes some well-known sneaker design or brands and sort of just creates these awesome art pieces. You got some Gundam ones over here, got some of these teddy bear ones over here, and as of recently, he has done his own interpretation of the Phalon demon, as you can sort of see here. And so we will be auctioning this piece sometime early March. The date is to be determined and more details will be shared in the community. But yeah, I would also keep my eye out for this because it's pretty cool. Now, talk about quests here. Yeah, thanks past me for doing this. So as you already sort of know, quests are something that we're currently working on. We're trying to figure out sort of all the mechanics, how different quests work. When you send your Grims on quests, what does that sort of look like? I asked the coin team if I could share this. No one responded to me, so I'm just going to go ahead and share some of these out. Now, I would like to note that these are all sort of in development. Nothing's final, but huge thanks to Sully for creating some of these awesome sort of mocks to walk through what quests can possibly look like. So let's go ahead and share this. So as you can sort of see, it looks a little different from the existing ETA dashboard. That being said, let's focus on, well, as you can sort of see here, if you've had your Grims staked for a while, you've been noticing maybe the stamina bar has been going up. And so, once it hits ready or hits the full bar, you can send your Grims on these quests. And a lot of people have been waiting for this to happen. Basically, once this rolls out, this is sort of what you can expect to happen. So we have available quests, quests that are coming soon, quests that are completed, whatever the case may be. Here we have sort of 3 examples of what these types of quests that you can have your Grims embark on look like. For example, maybe starting about Phil's Lost Docks. You maybe select the Grims that you want to send on these quests, and you initiate the quest. You see this awesome sort of dialogue that's going on, a little bit lore-driven work here, and you can sort of progress through. You can roll, and depending on the success of your quest, you can be rewarded with Astra, as well as even ingredients or anything like that. All those details are still in the works, but I wanted to sort of share some of these things, tease a little bit, especially for those who have made it this far into the video. We still got a little bit more, but that is sort of the progress there. Now, Lordrym's workshop. I'm excited to say, actually, that the Chalice Ritual is opening tomorrow. You know what that means? That means if you have a Doom Chalice, you can burn that sucker to summon a new demon, either a Phalon or an Elder Demon. As of tomorrow, as a reminder, tomorrow the Chalice Ritual opens. You will be able to summon an Elder or a Phalon if you have a Doom Chalice. That is all you need. There is 75 of each, Elder and Phalon. If you have a holographic Doom Chalice, you can summon 1 of 5 unique lore-driven 1-of-1 demons. Now, I'm going to show the process here. Thanks past me again for coming through and sort of looking out for me. This was sort of the walkthrough. So once you have access to this, this is a little bit of what this process is going to look like. You'll select the Chalice Ritual, select the Mythic Demon, select the Doom Chalice, connect your wallet, and as we're connecting it, the list of ingredients that you have will pop up. Go ahead and select the Doom Chalice, and get ready to summon that bad boy. Commencing the sacrament, the abyssal sacrament, the thing that the ETA doesn't want you to be doing. And then, of course, you'll have your wallet permissions. And then once you go through with that, you can begin to summon your demon. So that is sort of the process there. I would say that in that process, you may have seen something regarding the Simeon demon. I'll get to that in a second. As of tomorrow, actually, if you don't already have your hands on a chalice, we are doing a chalice giveaway. So by the time you listen to this, basically to qualify, you can go ahead and check in the Discord, but I believe the rules were as long as you have Grims or have bought new Grims and have them staked and not left the wallet, then they will be qualified for a chalice. So we will be announcing that sometime tomorrow or sometime early this coming week, basically. And maybe you will have a chance at burning for another demon. Now we can talk about simians. So simians, as you may have seen, they are part of a collaboration with some of the monkey-related NFT projects out there in the Solana community. Raji has been working on some of these. They're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. The question is, how do we get our hands on them? And how do they differ from the Elder and the Phalon? So for the Simeon, you will require a monkey paw ingredient in addition to your Doom Chalice. More details have yet to be shared on this, but expect in the coming weeks for some of these monkey paws to start dropping to holders. More details on that later, but I just wanted to let you know that this is happening. And so, if elders and phalons aren't your thing, you're more of a monkey guy, I would hold on to that Doom Chalice because they can come in handy for some of these simian demons down the road. Now, in the community, what's going on in the community? There's plenty of things going on that I wanted to share with you all, starting with a new contest. I know that the past ones have been a little bit more art focused, and so this time I want to take a little bit back. We had a lot of fun doing some of the meme contests before, so I'm going to kick one off starting Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. The format is going to be pretty simple, and the details will be shared on March 1st. But it'll be similar to some of the previous contests where you submit and you tweet and share it and tag us, and you'll be qualified. But we've done some memes contests in the past. I know there've been some really good memes shared, and so I'm excited to see what people come up with in relation to demons, in relation to sort of the newest things that we've been talking about with staking. I'm excited to see that. As for the prizes, first place will be rewarded a Grim and a Demon. Second place will be rewarded a Grim, and third place will be rewarded with 1 soul. So keep your eye out on that, and more on that to come. We also have a upcoming AMA, Twitter Spaces. This is one heck of a group. Thanks to Brawley actually on this one. We're going to be chatting with folks from Famous Fox Federation, from the Remnants, and from Sneaky Slamberts on Sunday, March 5th, 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be all sort of talking about just our different projects, what's happened, what's going to happen, our experiences. It'll be, hopefully, a very good conversation, maybe one filled with a bunch of alpha. So I'm excited for this. I most likely will be moderating with Brawley, and it's just going to be a good chill time. So if you want to tune in and listen, I suggest you do. Now, in addition to just some general reminders with the community, as you all know, there is a channel in the Discord called Join a Department. If you want specific announcements for things, whether or not that's art stuff, whitelist spots, if you want to help raid and sort of bring awareness to some tweets or voices in the community, feel free to join that channel and react accordingly. We do try to limit sort of the general everyone tags and the here tags, but if you want certain specific ones, I would recommend doing that. And we're also on YouTube. Huge thanks to Next Coast for sort of setting that YouTube channel up. As you can sort of see here, we already got some YouTubes. Even the thumbnails are already updated. It's fantastic. I would actually like to point out this. We've got a Grim Syndicate spotlight, community spotlight featuring Scott, Sklizot, I guess, is the best way to pronounce it. And the first episode's out, it sort of walks through his process of just drawing and creating some art pieces specifically for boopies, as well as just some of the past Grim Syndicate pieces that he's done. It's a great listen. If you have an hour to spare, I definitely recommend it. You learn a little bit more about Sklozot's process and just his general sort of approach to work. It's a good listen. And finally, newsletter issue number 3 is coming soon. It's dropping tomorrow, actually. So if you want to stay updated, Discord is a pain to sort of keep updated. I mean, like waking up and seeing like 15 messages is never like the greatest thing. And it can be overwhelming. So if you want just sort of bi-monthly updates from us, feel free to sign up on our website, and we'll have those updates out for you. And that about wraps this week's community update. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope you all are ready for some freaking demons, because it looks like the ETA doesn't want to share this, but it does look like some have already been summoned and or shared. I can't say more. I wish I could, but the ETA does try to keep us silent here. But the truth will come out eventually, in that it will come out tomorrow. And so, yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. So I will leave you be. Have a wonderful day, and see you around.